What was it like getting the news that the convictions for Elsa Segura were thrown out?
It was really shocking. That's the main word that I can use.
The family of a murder victim stunned after the state's highest court overturned a conviction reopening painful wounds for the loved ones of Monique Bowe. You may recall that Bowe was a local real estate agent and mother of two, terrorized and killed more than 4 years ago. Just last week, the state Supreme Court tossed out the convictions for one of the key players who was serving a life sentence in prison.
Tonight, for the first time since the ruling, the Bowe family is opening up with our Paul Blume about their journey of healing and where they want this case to go from here.
I love you, Mommy, and I forever love you.
Growing up without their mother, Monique Bowe's young daughter still healing, attempting to fill the giant hole in their family with these gravesite visits and birthday celebrations.
When you look at her oldest daughter and you're like, wow, like you are Monique all over again.
As part of their grieving process, the girls and their Gammy dreamed up a children's adventure book based on the purple pillow their mom used to lie on while reading to them, imagining a magical journey.
It's really hard because sometimes like I just grab her and I just hug her because I'm like, I could picture this just, you know, being Monique and hugging her.
Sherelle Sinkfeld is Monique's cousin. As kids, together they were known as Thelma and Louise.
It's not fair to not have her here with us. She was taken from us. She was stolen.
More than 4 years later, and Sherelle's heart remains shattered by the loss of someone so close, so special.
She just had this confidence and glow about her that you just wanted. Like, it was so infectious. Like, you just wanted to have whatever dose of Monique. Like, what did you have, Monique? We want that. So
Monique, a local realtor, was murdered New Year's Eve as the calendar flipped to 2020. She was kidnapped from a bogus home showing in Maple Grove, terrorized in the back of a U-Haul truck and killed, her body dumped in this Minneapolis alley.
Monique did not have to die. I didn't have to throw her out like she was garbage either. My baby was so precious to me.
4 people were convicted on first-degree murder-related charges as part of a conspiracy that ultimately targeted Monique's boyfriend. The apparent motive connected to a recording label dispute and allegations of snitching on a drug-dealing operation.
Oh my God.
Last week, the Minnesota Supreme Court struck down the conviction of Elsa Segura, citing insufficient evidence and bad jury instructions. Segura, a former Hennepin County probation officer who was dating the alleged plot mastermind, was serving a life sentence for luring Bowe to the scene of the eventual kidnapping.
Granted, your role was lesser, but the state is correct. It is still significant.
The case against Segura now starts over. Sherelle insists the only option is a new trial with the same result, life with no possibility of release.
Monique's life can't be released back to us. We can't get her back. So why should anyone involved in such a horrific crime be eligible for any type of freedom? We don't have any freedom. Her kids don't have any freedom.
As another chapter unfolds in Monique's tragic story, loved ones are focusing on the magic she brought to their lives, trying to turn the page on the evil way she was ripped from them. The family is targeting an even wider audience to share Monique's spirit and light and let the world know she is so much more than a headline, so much more than a statistic in a new Hulu real crime drama series called Me Hereafter.
And I can speak confidently on the behalf of my entire family. It does not get easier even though the time goes by. You know, the years go by. It doesn't get easier because we, every moment, think about her. You know, she's in our living rooms, on our walls, and we think about her day in and day out.
That Hulu series will be available for streaming when the show debuts at the end of the month. The Bowe family, meanwhile, had their very first meeting with prosecutors over the weekend about the direction of the Elsa Segura case following the shock of this Supreme Court ruling. Remember, there is a new county attorney in office since the guilty verdicts were reached. 3 other co-conspirators are currently serving life sentences. Paul Blume, Fox 9.